Hey, this is Mike. Just want to show you we got a flame red 2014 Jeep Wrangler Sport in stock. It's got the hard top and 3.6 liter V6 with VVT and 5-speed transmission, automatic. Awesome looking little Jeep. 2-door obviously, and it's got the 4-wheel disc brakes, traction control. Pretty nice. So we're just going to do a quick look here. We've got the towing package already installed. Here's in the back. That's what the back looks like. This seat does fold down right here. We fold that down and give you an idea of what it looks like from the back seat. Alrighty, and we've got a little bit of storage back here. A little storage area. Has like a little mat that says Jeep on it. That's cool. I like the way they have this diamond plate accents here. Alrighty. Close this up. And the flame red is probably the closest thing to a, you know, just like if you normal red, it's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's just like a perfect, what you would consider to be red to be. Sometimes it doesn't show up in the video, but very good, but I'm just trying to explain it the best I can. This does have the steps on the side already installed. Give you an idea, see if you can see this. If you can see, I can send you a copy of this window sticker. It has all the options. It's not really showing up because of the glare, but anyway, let me know about that if you'd like that. Here's the inside of the front door. You got your door locks, and this does have remote door locks, remote control on the key. Here's like a little net here to put stuff, and you got a manual adjustments on the seat there. Now let me go ahead and hop in. Now I got the air conditioner on full blast because it's pretty warm out today and humid, so let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, so here's your steering wheel. Nice comfortable leather wrapped steering wheel. It's got a pretty good amount of thickness to it, but it's still soft. And there's your gauges. Right on this side is your cruise control settings. On the back of the steering wheel, right, I don't know if I can get it. See if I can get it like this. Right here, you can turn your volume up and down with your hand right here. You can turn your volume up and down on the radio without moving your hands off the steering wheel. And on the back of the steering wheel on this side, you can change stations. And I'll show you the radio in a second. But here's your gauges, and you can control, this is what it says, step and reset. Basically you can go through and have different displays there. Pretty basic but easy to read, and that way you're not, you know, you can see what you need to see without having to look for it, I guess you could say. Up here you got like a pocket. It does have 2 segments here. Let's see if I can get that. Now this comes out, that has like a rubber mat inside that comes out so you can clean it out easy. Okay, here's your radio. It's got a CD player, MP3 player. It does have satellite radio, auxiliary input, so you can hook an iPod or a phone or whatever to it, play whatever you want. And you know, other than that, it's pretty much, you know, a basic radio. Here's your window controls here for your driver and passenger, and the reason why they put them there is to have less electronics in the door, so in case, you know, when you're taking the doors off and stuff like that, there's less to unplug. I like the way you have an articulating vents for your air conditioning. You can close it, you can open it, and you just grab it and turn it. It's real easy to manipulate while you're driving and while you're not able to, you know, just kind of, you can do it without thinking. Here's your climate control settings, pretty basic, fan, temperature, and where you want the air to blow. This right here is for your mirrors, side mirrors, which are heated, by the way. You can adjust those left or right. You can turn your traction control on or off. You can use your downhill descent button there, and there's your little power supply. Now there's a net there for putting stuff, but you also have like a little pocket here. Here's your four-wheel drive selector, shifter, and there's your normal shifter, and the cup holders, emergency brake. Now here's your center console. It is lockable. In case you have the doors off or the top off, you can lock some stuff in here, and that way it's a little bit more secure. Now this has a two-part section. You can see it has two buttons. Top part, you have a shallow button there, shallow place there to put stuff, and then if you use the other button, you've got a deeper place to put stuff, and with a power supply there in the bottom. So there's your handle, and this glove compartment does lock, adding a little bit of a layer of security when your top is down. Here's the rear view mirror. It does have an auto dim system in it, and that way, in case of you know, somebody's pulling up behind you with the high beams, it'll dim the mirror so you're not blinded. Here's the visor. It does have a mirror in it. Same thing on that side. Alrighty, give you an idea of what it looks like back here. Now it does have speakers. Let's see if you can tell. See those speakers in the top. It has a pretty good sound system. There's a light there too. The music sounds pretty good. But and you've got your speakers up here, like little tweeters there. But anyway, if you're interested in this vehicle, let me know. It probably won't last very long on the lot. So if you're interested in it, please give me a call, email me, and we'll see what we can do to come out and test drive it and make sure it's right for you. Alrighty, we'll see you next time. My phone number and email address is in the description. Thanks.